Long hit out by Sadie Lanier into far right, and she misses the judgment there. It goes over her head, and here comes Kyler Taylor. She's going to decide. Now she's in a pickle. She's going to have to run and slide in, and she is safe. So nice play from Kyler Taylor. She almost got stuck and ran it out. Nice hit from Sadie Lanier. If you're just joining us, we were behind. Our equipment wasn't working, but Cross laid down a bunt and got thrown out at first. Kyler Taylor took a walk, and then Sadie Lanier with that big hit that you just saw out to right. So we have one out, and here comes Devin. So runners on the corners for the Wildcats. They're playing the Misfits here. The Misfits are dressed as the inside-out characters, we found out. They played the Athletics that the Wildcats played the first game and tied them 3-3. Wildcats knocked off the Athletics 9-7. High pop fly will go out of the field for a foul ball. So Devin will step back in here and get ready. Runners on second and third for the Wildcats. That one is out for a ball. Low for a ball. It's weird that you need sunglasses, but somehow you kind of do. She'll hit that one back to the pitcher. Pitcher bobbles it, and Kyler Taylor's going to get across the scoreboard for run number 1 for the Wildcats. Here comes Elena Driscoll. Wildcats in their cat costumes today for Halloween. Driscoll will foul that one off. Got here earlier, it was about 56. Supposed to warm up to 65 today. Nice weather, no wind. Trees in the background look really pretty for the fall. This is number 2 game for the Wildcats. Then we'll figure out what bracket play looks like after lunchtime. Too high for a ball. Devin over there on first. Sadie Lanier on 2. A 1-1 count here to Driscoll. That one's too high for a ball. Not supposed to have any more rain here today in Choctaw. She'll swing and miss that one. It's a little misty. It was a little misty when we got here. Had a lot of fog driving in. It's about a 40-minute drive from the metro. Too high for a ball. Full count to Driscoll. She'll foul that one back to stay alive. 1-0 the score. Game time 11:32. These games today are 60-minute finish the inning for all the games. For the pool play games, for the bracket play games, all 60 minutes today. We were supposed to play on Friday and Saturday as well, but the rain came in. 2 to 4 inches across pretty much everywhere in Oklahoma. And Elena will take that one looking for out number 2. Here comes Corey Burson for the Wildcats. Swung on and missed for strike one. That one hit her in the arm, so she'll get hit by a pitch and take a base. Here comes Hadley French. Bases loaded here for Hadley. That one's too low for a ball. She'll hit that one down the third baseline. She can't grab it, and I believe everybody's safe as Lanier makes it across the plate. So here comes Payson Moorman. Payson high pop fly to the first baseman. She makes the catch for out number 3. So the Wildcats get 2 across at the top of the first. Lineup today for the Wildcats in the field. Corey Burson's going to be in the circle. Lacey will be catching behind the plate. Sadie Lanier at first. Devin at 2. Kyler Taylor at short. And Elena will be back at third. Hadley will be playing left field this time. Crossley out in center field. And Payson over in right. Game time started at about 11:32. This is our final pool play game today. After this game, we'll see where we land to play a little bit later this afternoon. They're trying to fit, you said 9 teams? I think about 9 teams into this little window here. We're supposed to play on Friday and Saturday. Moved everything to Sunday since we've had quite a bit of rain throughout most of Oklahoma. It was funny because they moved the games from Moore to Choctaw, thinking that because the fields in Moore were dirt, we'd be better off here. And we are. I mean, it's easier to play on turf, although the turf is pretty slick. Today, you'll see people when they slide, it's almost like a slip and slide. They slide a long way. So Lacey behind the plate, Corey in the circle for the Wildcats. Misfits played the same team that the Wildcats played earlier today, the Athletics. They were tied up 3 apiece. Wildcats won that one 9-7. Misfits come in with a record of 5-7-1. Wildcats are 9-3 on this fall season. Lacey with her big smile, talking to the umpire. Always good to get on their good side, we found. Anytime you can, anyway. Leading off is going to be Braley. one's low and in the dirt. Good stop by Lacey. That one also low for ball 2. Pink pitching to Pink right now. As I mentioned, I believe the Misfits are Inside Out characters from the movie Inside Out. There's a strike for Corey. Two one here to Braley. Swung on and missed for strike 2. That one's low and in the dirt for a full count here to Braley. Switch out the ball here. As we mentioned, we're going to see quite a bit of that from both sides. Once the ball hits the dirt, gets wet, makes it hard for our pitchers to throw. So you can switch it out. That one's too high for ball 4. That's going to bring up Blake. A lot of the girls have Halloween walk-up songs today. This is a Scream Fest tournament. Most people play in their Halloween tournaments this weekend. Looks like a bunt attempt will be pulled back in time. Runner on 2 now. Stolen base. Too high for a ball. Lacey throws to Taylor to keep the runner back on 2. Outside pitch. She's safe. Has to hold on to the bag. 3-0 count here to Blake. Strike call for Corey. 3-1. Foul ball. Full count.
Here you go, girls. Keep working.
Swung on and missed for out number 1. Here comes Isabella for the Misfits. One out. Outside for a ball. Here she comes. She slid under the tag, so that'll be run number 1 for the Misfits. That one right up the middle for a base hit. I believe this is Avery. One out, 2-1 the score. High pop fly will go out of the park for a foul ball. Swung on and missed. Throw down to 2. She's there, he says. Nice toss from Lacey over to Taylor. Two strikes here on Avery. She'll hit that one up the middle as well. So tied at 2 apiece. Too high for a ball. Lacey will keep the runner back on 3 as she stands up on 3. Bunt will be laid down. Driscoll will come get it, make the long throw to first. Here it comes back, and we got time, and she's out. Thank you. Probably shouldn't have called that before the umpire, but I felt confident. I felt confident in that one. So 2 outs. Did we not get her at first? Well, that was kind of crap. Little late. Long throw to Taylor. She steals 2. We got her at home, which is the one that counts for sure, but I thought we got her at 1 as well. So still 2 outs. This is Madeline. Strike call for Corey. 1-2 count here to Madeline, or Maddie as her team is calling her. Outside, throw to 3. Driscoll lets it get past. Now it gets past Driscoll. That was a long throw to Lacey all the way from home, from Payson over there, or excuse me, Hadley. So a good thought. Thankfully, we were able to keep it in front. Once they get past you, kind of becomes a mess. So you always want to try to keep it in front if you can. But now we got a runner on 3rd in scoring position. And a 2-2 count here to Maddie. Full count now to Maddie. Hadley in left, Cross in center, Payson over in right in the outfield. Swung on and missed for strike 3 and out number 3. So now the Wildcats going to have to turn up the heat for the batters. I believe it's going to be Stella, Lacey, and then we go back to the top of the lineup. Their music made me think it was thundering for a minute. I forget we've got Halloween music going all day today at the ball field. Not everybody's dressed up, but a couple of teams dressed up. Misfits are dressed up. The Wildcats had most of their gear on the first game. We've kind of lost some tails and ears as we've gone on. Some of the girls put their regular uniforms back on, but we've still got some cats out there. Nice day. 60 degrees here in Choctaw at Bouse. Supposed to play in Moore, but all the fields in Moore at Buck Thomas are dirt. And with all the rain we got, that was probably going to be a no-go. I can't imagine that anybody's playing on dirt fields today. When it's turf, they have an opportunity to get them drained and cleaned off just a bit. It's still slick, but at least it's not mud sliding into puddles, things like that. It's a tie ball game, 2 apiece. This is the top of the second. Pitching for the Misfits is still Cambria. So Stella looking to get things started here for the Wildcats. Swung on and missed. Swung on and missed for strike 2. Outside for a ball. That one made me nervous. Swung on and missed. Drops the ball, so she'll have to throw it over the head way far. That one was a big miss from the catcher. Now she's rounding second. She's still got time to get to third. So Stella on third with a drop strike 3. We'll take it. So an overthrow from the pitcher, and it was a big overthrow, or the catcher, excuse me, like that went almost to the fence on the throw. So sometimes when you get those drop strike 3s and they have to run, you can end up with a triple. So now we have a runner in scoring position on third as Lacey Dunchie will step up to the batter's box. Does it feel misty or are my limbs tingling? Okay. There's a pop fly to the third baseman. He makes the catch for out number 1. Back to the top of the lineup we go. Cross still has her Texas cat on. She got thrown out on a bunt, her first at bat.
Watch the ball.
Low for a ball.
There you go, babe. Watch the ball.
There's one right to the second baseman. She's got a little bit of time, but she is out. But Stella gets across, so we'll give her an RBI.
Hey, when you hit the ball, run.
3-2. Hey, watch your mouth. Taylor with the long hit out into center field. Caught for out number 2. Or that's 3, excuse me. Pop. I believe it'll be Caitlin, Blakely, Gracie, and Bella for the Misfits. So it looks like we're going to have a pitching change as Cross is going to go to the circle. Sadie Lanier going to give her some love there. So now I think Hadley is back behind the plate with Cross. Payson Moorman is out in center. Looks like Stella's in right. And Lacey's over in left.
Almost got hit.
So Cross taking a couple of warm-up pitches. This is Caitlin that's going to be leading off for the Misfits. Wildcats on top, 3-2. Bottom of the second, game started at 11:32.
309.
Strike one for Cross on the change. Little low, 1-1.
There go legs.
That one hit over to Driscoll. Easy throw to one, out number one. Nice play. This is going to bring up Blakely. That one's too high for a ball. Blakely, Gracie, and Bella, bottom of the Misfit lineup. She'll hit that one for a foul ball. Cross forgot her pitching towel. Cross forgot her pitching towel.
Actually asked her.
Too high for a ball. 2-1. That's too high for a ball. 3-1.
There you go. Take a breath.
Outside for ball 4. It's going to bring up Gracie.
Hadley.
Long hit out into right field. Gets past Stella. And here the runners come. This one's going all the way to the fence. So we'll for sure score one. We'll keep the other runner at third. Tied up once again. Oh, whoops. This is Bella. Too high for a ball.
Let's go, Wildcats!
Swung on and missed. Thanks for the help. 1-1. Strike two. It's too low. Hadley with a good job keeping it in front as we've got a runner on third. There's one right to Lanier, who will step on home plate, and she's safe. Thought she'd step on her bag. Wildcats just have one out. Long, high pop fly. It's in the vicinity, but I don't know if anybody's going to get it. They did not, so she will stand up on 2, and now the ball gets past second, but we'll keep them there, thankfully.
Switch the ball out.
This is Blake. Bunt, and Hadley with the catch for the out, and do we get her at 1? She's safe, but a nice play from Hadley French, diving for that one.
Nice shot, Hadley.
It's going to bring up Isabella with 2 outs. Score is 3-4. Wildcats now trail by 1. Strike call. I'm not sure why she's ducking.
Let's go, Wildcats.
She'll hit that one over to Taylor. Taylor, long throw to Lanier for out number 3. Nice play from Kyler Taylor and Sadie Lanier. So as we go back to bat, she's London. So 4-3. Wildcats kind of got themselves in a bind in that inning. But now we'll have an opportunity to get out of it. I think this is a Cambria still pitching for the Misfits. So I think leading off for the Wildcats, maybe Sadie Lanier. Yep, Sadie Lanier. So it'll be Sadie, Devin, and Elena all on deck. Sadie with a big hit in the last game. We could use her right now. Game time is 11:32. There's strike 1 to Sadie. Now she's ready. Swung on and missed for strike 2. Swung on and missed for out number 1.
There you go, Dev.
So Devin ready. That one's inside for a ball. She'll hit that one to the third baseman. She rips it up throws it past. So Devin will at least get 2 out of the deal. May took it 3. Decides to stand up. Here comes Elena Driscoll. Driscoll came up short, her first at bat. Looking to send Devin around the bases. Strike 1 to Driscoll. She'll hit that one to the second baseman. Second baseman bounces it off. And Devin is going to come across the plate for score number 4. So Elena gets an RBI out of the deal as well. And here comes Corey Burson. Corey got hit by a pitch, her first at bat. So it's 60 minutes, finished the inning. Game started at 11:32. That one outside for Corey, ball number 2. Too high for ball 3 to Corey. Swung on and missed. Strike 1. 3-1 count. Strike 2. Outside for ball 4, and Corey takes a walk. Hadley with a base hit to third, her first at bat. All games today, 60 minutes, finish the inning, which means the home team is afforded the last bat if it's catchable. If it's not catchable, they usually just call it. Cool. Hits one in between. Looks like she's going to have some time, and she does. It gets past the first baseman, and Driscoll comes across the plate. Corey advances to third. So nice hit from Hadley. So 5-4 with one out. And here comes Paymore. Payson popped out to first, her first at bat. She's going to put up a high bunt, and it's fair. So Paymore gets on with a pop-up bunt. But you know what? We'll take it. We sure will. Catcher lost it in the didn't throw her helmet off, couldn't find the ball, and the pitcher touched it, so it was fair. And here comes Stella. Stella got a triple on a drop strike 3, her first at bat. Overthrow from the catcher went all the way to the fence. Swung on and missed. Bases loaded here for Stella. Payson's over on first, Hadley back on 2, and Corey's on third. Outside and up for a ball. 1-1. Outside for a ball. Second pool play game of the day for the Wildcats. I'll update the Facebook page when we play after we find out after lunch. That one's too high for ball 3. So 3-1 count here to Stella. As we won't know till a couple of these games finish out, and then they should tell us after lunch where we'll end up. I think most of those games are around 2 or 3. Strike call. Full count now to Stella. She'll foul that one off to stay alive. Strike 3 and out number 2. Here comes Lacey Dunshee. Base is still loaded, full of cats. Lacey looking for hers right here. She popped out to third, her first at bat. Looking to get something past this infield. Too high for a ball. She'll hit that one over the pitcher, and they bobble it. Everybody's safe. Everybody's safe.
Hey, swing hard. Let's go.
2 outs, 6-4 the score. Crossley's going to step back in with the bases loaded again. If she was going to get a hit, I'd love it to be right now. That one's too high for a ball. Cross has popped out on a bunt and to second base. That one's way too high for ball 2.
Watch it, swing hard. Here we go.
She'll swing and miss that one for strike 1.
Watch it. There you go, kid. Have fun. Just watch it. Stay down.
High pop fly. Made the catch at 2 for out number 3. So 6-4 is the score. Wildcats got 3 that time. Mandang. This game started at 11:32. So this will be the bottom of the third. The Wildcats can hold them. We'll start another inning. Home team is afforded the last bat if it's catchable, so that's how that works.
Play smart, Wildcats.
Looks like Corey's going to be over in right. Payson is going to go to second base this time. Devin Poff back in center. Driscoll will be at third. Taylor will be at shortstop. Sadie Lanier still at first. I believe leading off for the Misfits is going to be Avery, maybe? I think Lacey's over in left. So this will be Avery. Avery had a base hit up the middle, her first at bat. Looking to switch out the ball as it rolled on the ground, so it's all wet. Coach Colton going to give Cross a new one there to get started.
Go Wildcats.
So 6-4, Wildcats on top. Game time 11:32.
Take a 9.
There's a strike for Cross. Strike 2 for Marple. Little high, he says, for a ball.
Yep.
That one's too low for a ball. Two.
Take a 9.
That one's too high for a ball as well. Full count. That one's in the ground. So Avery will take a walk. That's going to bring up Cambria.
You've got this, Cross.
Cambria tried to bunt, and Hadley caught it.
Go Wildcats. Get her at 2.
Bunt will be attempted again, and that one will be a strike. I think she was trying to slap it. Slap bunt, kind of.
Take a 9.
That one's to us for a strike. Foul ball. That one's too high for a ball. Going to 2. Gets past Taylor, but Devin's there for backup.
Hey, let's go. Take a breath. Relax.
Swung on and missed for strike 3 and out number 1.
Good job, girls.
So 1 out. That's going to bring up Madeline. Madeline struck out her first at bat. There's a strike for Marple. Long pop out to Devin. She's got some space and makes the catch. Look at Devin. Devin tracks it over and makes the catch for out number 2. Stellar catch from D-Money. Did you see both hands, too? Got it.
All right, let's go 9s.
2 outs, 6-4. Back to the pitcher it goes. Marple makes the throw to Lanier for out number 3. However, that is not game time, so I think we'll have to play another inning. 6-4. So the game time was 11:32, so we have some minutes here, so we will start another inning. So the Wildcats have got to put some more up on the board this time, get a little bit more of a lead before we get into that. Last bat for the Misfits. We're not home. It's finished the inning, but the home gets the option if it's finished the inning. So since they're home, they'll get the last bat. We only had 2 minutes before we didn't have to finish the inning, but we didn't make it. So now we got to start a brand new one. So Kyler Taylor, I believe, will start things off for the Wildcats. It'll be Kyler, Sadie, and Devin all on deck.
There you go, Kyler.
Hey, go to work. Let's go. Let's go, Kyler.
And it is a big, beautiful bunt. She's going to have to run it out. Third baseman throws it in the dirt, and she's safe. Pretty bunt by Kyler Taylor. She's known for those. And now Devin with an opportunity here to knock her around. Devin's 2 for 2. Got on base, hit one through the pitcher, hit one to the third baseman, and outran both of them. So this is Sadie Lanier. Don't want to skip Sadie Lanier. Lanier had one to right earlier on a base hit. She'll foul that one off her own leg. Lanier 1 for 2. Gonna get a pitching mask or a mask for our third baseman here.
There you go, Sadie.
No balls, 1 strike here to Lanier. That one's too low and out for a ball. Out and low for a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike here to Lanier. She'll foul that one as well. So game time has officially expired. As I mentioned, we only had 4 minutes going into this one, so we kind of knew that was going to happen. We will finish the inning, though. If you start an inning, you have to finish it. So the Misfits will get one more bat here. Wildcats need to put some more runs up just to make it a little cleaner. There's one hit over to the second baseman. She'll throw it to 2 for the out, and Lanier will be safe on a fielder's choice.
There you go, Dev.
Now here comes Devin. Devin 2 for 2 with a ground out to third and the pitcher, and outran both of them earlier. So Taylor out at 2, Lanier safe on 1. She'll hit that one right to the first baseman, who tags her bag, and that is out number 3. So Wildcats going to have to hold strong on defense here. Only a 2-run ball game, 6-4. Time's expired. We do not know when our next game will be. They'll have to tell us, as all games are kind of affected by where you land in pool play. The Misfits tied the Athletics earlier. The Wildcats beat the Athletics 9-7. Misfits tied with the Athletics 3-3.
Go.
So outfield looks like it's going to be Corey over there in right. Devin will stay in center, and Lacey, I believe, will stay in left. Payson will stay at 2. 6-4 ball game. Let's see who's going to lead off for the Misfits. I think this is Caitlin. No, it should be Blakely. Blakely took a walk, her first at bat, if this is her.
It was 11:30. 11:32 was the game time.
So Wildcats going to have to stay strong on defense. Looking for a 3-up, 3 down. That one's too high for a ball. Too low for a ball.
Hey, relax.
Blakely, Gracie, and Bella, bottom of the lineup for the Misfits. 3-0 count. There's a strike.
Pitch.
Inside for ball 4. Blakely takes another walk. It's going to bring up Gracie. Gracie hit one to right and got a triple out of the deal as it rolled all the way to the fence. Strike call going to 2. Throw is off, but Devin's got the backup out there. Too high for a ball.
Legs.
1-1.
Don't slow down.
There's one hit over to Taylor. Taylor throws it to 1, gets out number 1. It's going to bring up the final batter for the Misfits lineup, Bella.
Don't slow down.
1 out. Too high for a ball. Too high for a ball. Outside for a ball. .3-0, and she's not going to swing unless Crossley will throw a strike here. Foul ball, so that helps.
There you go. Let's go, Wildcats.
Strike 2. Good pitch.
Bigger 9s.
Too high, ball 4.
Let's go. Relax.
Or just throw a strike, either way. Sigh. Coach Ashley's going to talk to Cross. Somebody needs to talk to her. I'd like to talk to her. Game time has expired. Game time was 11:32. Wildcats are on top 6-4, but they have runners on the corners on first and third. Crossley's walked 4 people. We'd like her to stop doing that if possible. It'd be real helpful.
Yeah, it'll be over if we get out.
So maybe some encouragement from her team will help this cause.
Let's go, 9s.
This is the top of the lineup. She took a walk. This is Braley. There's a strike. That one hit over to Lanier, so Payson's going to cover. Lanier throws it to Payson. Payson bobbles it, and everybody's safe. And there's runs number 5 and 6.
What are we doing?
Well, those are on Cross. She walked them in. Can't walk people. So now it's a tie ball game, 6 apiece. This is Blake for a strike. Throw to 2 is not in time. Bunt will be foul. Still only 1 out, folks. Wildcats are either going to tie or lose this ball game. If the Misfits get 1 more across, that will be the ball game, as time has expired. That one's going to hit the pole, come off foul. Strike 3 and out number 2, so that helps. Man, dang. Looks like we got her at 3, but he's going to say we didn't. Now Isabella will step in. I believe she's the catcher. She's grounded out to shortstop and then had a base hit up the middle, her first at bat. So Misfits do have 1 in scoring position with 2 outs. She ducks every time, like that's way over her head, and it's nowhere near her head. It must be for her, but it doesn't usually work. That one hit to Taylor. Taylor long throw to Lanye. Stretches out and makes the out. So, woo! Did not lose it, but we tied it 6 apiece. So we'll have to let you know when we play next. 6 all. Sadie with a big stretch right there. Wildcats tie it 6-6 over the Misfits. I'll update the face.